basics. Led on very well from direct sales. Create a time limit, create pressure, create the need that they have to buy it now, otherwise they're going to miss out. This is good for doing exclusivity clauses. This is good for doing, you have to buy a ticket. Tickets are running out fast now. That sort of thing is going to push people to buy quick. You must build rapport before you can sell. Build trust, show your integrity. This is why people selling on the streets have such a hard time, because a lot of them don't understand the techniques behind it. A lot of it is just building a bit of rapport before you even introduce who you are or what it is you're doing. Say complimenting someone's carabiner through their ear. Compliment them on something extravagant. Let them notice that you have noticed they exist. That will build some rapport. That is the best way to get your foot into their heart, which will allow you to sell to them. Boot in the fucking heart. Oh, but I was very good when I was selling to single mothers, older women, and drunk teenagers. I was very good because I knew exactly their thought processes. I knew exactly what they wanted from me. I knew exactly how to play that. I knew exactly how to build rapport with the guy that fucking turns up with a joint in his mouth and he's like, oh yeah, my internet's right shit. And I'm like, sweet, I'll fix that for you, mate. And, you know, we can chat crap with them. And I can change my demeanor depending on if it's an old woman that answers the door. You know, you need to come to their level with that. Get them on the phone or in person. That's your basic strategy. Emails, messages, they're all difficult. If you can get them on the phone, get them in person, get them on a Skype chat, get them speaking to you, that will build rapport way quicker than an email will. Call, email, call, booking. This is my general process that I go through with most sales. I'll do my call. As soon as I receive an email from them, as soon as I get an inquiry, I will call them up, telling them, I've received your inquiry. Thank you very much for sending it over. I just want to check a couple of details. I check a couple of details with them, check through what they've requested. I get more details from the phone. I then send an email. We have a bit of back and forth through our emails, figuring out exactly what it is they want. We get to the stage where it gets to the booking form, I give them another call. We then send the booking form off and it's all done and it's all dandy. That's a general process that does work. The call allows you to build rapport before you sell in your emails. Without that call, I don't know who I'm speaking to, I don't know what they're like. Just because they're called Janet doesn't mean they're 40. So, but reading just an email signature, just a name, makes it super difficult to figure out who they are and what it is they're doing. Getting them on the phone, you can hear a lot in their voice and how they're speaking about what it is they're exactly wanting and what it is they're doing. Have an upsell in your back pocket. So this upsell is always there just for when you need it. You know, this is your pixel upsell, this is your pyro upsell, this is your extra act visual poi upsell. Thank you very much. I'm not getting sued today. This is your little upsells. Maybe you have a grand upsell really ready. Maybe you have a full aerial rig upsell. If there's not rigging in the venue, maybe your upsell is the rig itself to make the thing happen. Have that ready for the moment they say, oh, we've got an extra bit of budget actually. You know exactly what you're spending that money on. Now, have a saver in your pocket as well. A saver saves your ass so often. Now, a saver can be as much as a discount. It could be the price stays the same, but I'll give you a set of stilt walking. That's a saver right there. We used to say, when we were selling internet door to door, here's the package, oh, umming and ahhing about it, all right, I'll give you £50 off your first bill. That's the saver right there. Or I'll give you 3 months half price, saver right there. I'll give you free Sky Sports, that's a saver right there. You've got stilt walking, you've got acrobatics, you've got aerial, you've got an extra fire set, you've got a pyro finale. All your upsells then become savers as well in a different situation. So think about how you want to use those. The marketing funnel. Yay. I'm losing my soul talking about marketing. Okay, so the marketing funnel. Build your website and content for the funnel. The marketing funnel is exactly what we spoke about earlier in regards to having your social media, then linking to your website, then linking to your Axe page, then linking to your contact form. Finally, they get in touch with you. This is your marketing funnel, but at the minute, it is just a straight line. It is not a funnel. Now, how we make this into a funnel is we create broader end. This end, your social media end, is appealing to a much larger selection of people. This, on your social media end, you may not have calls to action. You may have a call to action that is simpler, like visit our website, not book now, book for your event. That is too much of a harsh call to action for someone who's only just discovered your website through a how-to video. So on your social media, these are nice generalized concepts. These are nice, easy pushers down your funnel. You don't want to push them too hard, otherwise you'll push them away. With your marketing funnel, so say your social media is your widest aspect. This is your how-to videos. Just saying, visit our website. That's a nice gentle push to your website. Your website is then like, oh, have a look at our Axe pages. See what we offer. See if there's something you like. Is this right for your event? This is right for your event. This funnels to your Axe pages. Your Axe page, you know you've got their interest at this point. By the time they're on your Axe page, you know they're fully interested in booking you because they've already gone through all this funnel. Here's where you have your calls to action like book now, hire me, only available for the next 3 days, limited availability. You have all these harsh push calls to action. You have these really stern words. That pushes them instantly to your contact page. That's how a marketing funnel works, and that's how all your websites, all your marketing plans need to understand this funnel. Honestly, you could do a 3-day course just on the marketing funnel, and I'm trying to do it in 3 minutes. It's a bit of a ridiculous concept, but it is good at capturing a lot of people very quickly. Because if you put that same book now, limited availability, at the start, you're turning away far too many people before you've even got them interested in your service. Your promotional work for the funnel. Where you place your promotional work on your funnel, on your path to the sale, depends on how your promotional work should look. So you may have a more generalized promotional video on this side. It doesn't have a call to action on it. Well, your promotional on this side actually might be as simple as your how-to videos. They are promotional work for you. Your promotional video on your website might introduce a bit more of your personality, but your promotional video on your Axe page is more book now. Here's my fancy act. Here's all my cool tricks. See how it gets harsher and gets stronger and stronger the further into the funnel they are. Your how-to videos, your instructionals, they're all promotional videos at the end of the day as well. Anything you basically put on social media is part of that. So many possibilities, now pick one. So these are just a quick list of different types of marketing you can use. Feel free to take a photo. We've already done essentially a section on these. You've already wrote it all down. These are already subjects you've already picked. Now the reason I say pick one, there's quite a few marketers that believe you want to double down on your marketing strategies. So by double down, I'm also saying diversify at the same time. So say I put, personally, I put about 60% of my effort, time and resources into SEO. I also put about 20% of my effort into direct sales, and then I also put about 20% of my effort into social media marketing. No, I don't. But you can see there how I've diversified myself across 3 marketing categories. You want to do that so if something goes wrong on your primary marketing strategy, you're not left in the water. So if you've got, say, 60% on your SEO and then Google changes your algorithms, hopefully you've still got 20% of your effort in AdWords. Otherwise, this is all going to go very wrong for you very quickly. You don't want to double down in just your AdWords because maybe Google changes the pricing strategy and then your SEO has to pick up the slack. You need to be diverse across these ranges, but do not try and do every single one of these. You will drive yourself insane. There is not enough hours in the day to do every single one of these strategies unless you've got 20 people working behind you. This is like a 50-person team right there doing all those strategies.